Welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about Refinance next target. This has been a very exciting coin. I'm loving the Refinance community. You guys have been supporting these videos from the start, and that's why they keep on coming. Now, Refinance has been a very interesting one. A lot of people gave up on this coin when price dipped, but that's when we got excited. And of course, we gave calls from the bottom and have basically been predicting and anticipating the next price moves since that point. So where are we now? We're now at a key area of resistance, which is the 38.2 fib. These structure areas haven't yet changed, and as you guys can see, this is actually a strong area of resistance. As you guys can see, we saw rejections at this area here. Let me just change this color so you guys can see it. We saw a rejection here. And then of course we saw many rejections at this area, right? But what's exciting, and of course that may be scary to some, because it indicates maybe we will not see a price above this area anytime soon. But guys, the reason why I'm excited is because of these rejections to the downside. We've seen price, almost sellers try and push price back down. Buyers got back in. You guys bought price up. And as you guys can see, not only are we sitting at a strong area of resistance, but we've also broken the weekly trend line, right, which is here. Guys, can you see it? Obviously the fib has basically done all the work for us, but if I was to make this a lot more clearer just so you guys can see, it would be at this area here, right? This is our weekly trend line, which has been breached, and this is actually a strong trend line. Why? We saw price break, reject, close above, reject again, close above, then we saw another rejection to the downside, but again, as you guys can see, price has rejected this weekly trend line, and now this is where we should see this parabolic rally. And I'm going to change the color just so you guys can see a lot more clearly. We'll make that red. This is where we should now see that parabolic rally up to this target area here. Now, our next target area is a 50% move. Guys, I want you guys to really think big, right? And picture how big a 50% move actually is. Because we're in the cryptocurrency space, we are spoiled in regards of percentage gains, but it could take a stock years, 2-3 years, just to achieve a 50% return. This we're talking about in a matter of weeks, if not 1 week, right? This is an imminent explosion to the upside. And with that being said, before we continue with this video, yes, you know what's coming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure you do your own informed, independent research. And guys, of course, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group, because this is where you'll be able to stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. So make sure you do that right this second. And guys, let's continue with the video. So this is what I'm anticipating at the moment, right? Now, one thing I will say is in regards to the fundamental data, we do know that Binance can now be traded with different cryptos now on the exchange, which is good because it should increase the volume. So hopefully we see that priced into the data as well. Priced in to the market as well. But all in all, we have to remember this is an early DeFi project that is on obviously the Polkadot blockchain. This could be a star of the Polkadot blockchain as well. So if you're watching this, you have to understand exactly how early you actually are. This is a huge opportunity. These videos that you're watching now, in the next few years, are going to seem like those Bitcoin videos that you see where people talk about, you know, buying Bitcoin at $1 or, you know, buying Bitcoin at $100. This is what Refinance will look like over the next few years, maybe even a year. That's how quick this industry can move. So do keep that in mind. This day-to-day price action is obviously for people that are trying to scalp, make some nice percentage gains from the market. It's also for people that obviously want to keep track of just general analysis, etc. Fundamental data, guys, I do try to factor more of it into my YouTube videos now, but unfortunately I'm yet to see an abundance of fundamental data when it comes to refinance, which is fine, but obviously we do want to see more of that. But until then, guys, until my next update, make sure you seize the day and make sure you keep an eye on our updates. You can see how precise and accurate this channel is from our OMI updates, from our holochain updates. When we say it, it happens. But anyway, guys, remember, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. With that being said, seize the day.